Ik hou van Nederland. Even goed zitten. Jongens, even goed zitten. Even goed zitten. Hallo allemaal. Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. So my name is Nimo. If you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. We love to meet new people here. And if you're returning, welcome back. So in this channel of mine, I make videos about my life as a Kenyan girl living in the Netherlands. So I share videos about the Netherlands, but I also share videos about my pregnancy because right now I am 36 weeks pregnant. Yes. And I also share just my day-to-day life. So yeah. So basically my YouTube channel is about my life experiences. And also I do have a humble request. I would like to ask you for your support. In case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, why don't you just go and click the subscribe button down below, and while you're there also remember to turn your notification bell on so that whenever I post a video, you, my dear friend, will be immediately alerted. Oh, and before I forget, I got monetized. This girl right here got monetized. My hard work is actually paying, and you guys also are enjoying my content, and it is just because of you that I got monetized. It is because of your support, and I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. And I would also like to ask you to please try not to skip the adverts, because by monetization that means before you watch my video there's going to be an advertisement. Please try to watch these advertisements. Just even if you don't like it, just do it for me, you know, just say it in your mind, I'm doing this for Nimo and only for Nimo, okay? I will really appreciate that as well. So let's get into the video today. In today's video I'm going to share with you 6 reasons why I am so much in love with the Netherlands, why I think that this right here is my home, why I think that the Netherlands is just the best country any person would live in. Reason number 1, Dutch people are very smart. Really. I will tell you why I think Dutch people are very smart. I mean, they are just widely informed about so many things, like so many topics of the world. So I realized when there is a problem, let's say there is a problem with a machine, or maybe you ask a Dutch person something, you know what they will do? They will try to explain that thing to you in a way that actually when you think about it, you're like, that makes sense. I mean, they just think out of the box, even if they don't know what that is or maybe what the problem is about that machine. Let's just talk about a machine in this case. If they don't know what is the problem with that machine, they will go and find out what could be the problem with this machine. Why is it not working? And what if I try to fix it in this way? What if I try to fix it in another way? Like, they are so smart and they don't give up. They are just like, you know what? I can fix this. I can solve this problem. I know what that means. I know where Russia is located, or I don't know, some very small country somewhere in the world. I know where it's located. They know these things. They are so smart. And even if they don't know, they will go find a solution. And, you know, there is nothing that the Dutch like than a challenge. The Dutch really like a challenge, because I'm telling you, they will not go to sleep. They will not go to sleep before fixing that problem. I mean, I've seen it. That is just my experience with them. Or maybe it's just my husband. No, I think it is just how most of the Dutch people are, if not all of them. So I love how the Dutch are smart. I really love that. My point number 2 today is that the Dutch are humble. Now let me tell you, I come from Kenya, where you have the rich, like you see exactly that this is a rich person and you see that is a poor person. But now when it comes to the Netherlands, you see that somebody has a very big company, and not only one, but this person is so humble. The house that he lives in is just a normal house. He's driving a humble car. He's like I mean, you can even imagine the president of the Netherlands going to his work on a bike. The president of the Netherlands going to sit in a restaurant where everybody else goes to, even me, even you, even just, I don't know who, where everybody goes to, he goes there, he orders his meal, he sits there, drinks his beer from the tap. I mean, what other example do you want? I have seen some people who have so many and really big companies and they just go to work by bike. The Dutch people are so humble, and that really hits me in my heart. That really makes me appreciate living here because of the humility of the Dutch. They are like, you know what? This is just life. We all have one life. Whatever you have, that's yours. You've worked for it, or maybe you were lucky to inherit, or maybe you were lucky to get it. I don't know, but they are not going to like show it and brush it in front of everybody else who doesn't have what they have. I mean, ik hou van Nederland, echt waar. Another reason why I love the Netherlands is the equality. My reason number 3. So let me give you an example of a hospital. Like here in the Netherlands, if you're sick, you visit your family doctor. And don't be surprised if your family doctor is the same family doctor as the mayor, is the same family doctor of a minister of health, is the same family doctor of maybe even the president of the Netherlands. I mean, the way that the family doctor treats you, the way he handles you is the same way that he handles the president or the mayor or the other person who has so much money. But in Kenya, the person that has money has much more rights, gets much more like better medical care than the rest of the Kenyans that are down here. You understand me? So there is no equality in Kenya. Like the rich, the one with the money is the one that is talking. That's how we say, mwenye ako na pesa ndo anaongea. The one with the money is the one that talks. But here in the Netherlands, the equality that is here, oh my God. That is just another reason that I'm like, I'm Dutch now. My reason number 4, the Dutch are hard-working people. Let me explain why I think the Dutch are hard-working people. I remember in 2018 when my father was here, he went to our local, we live in a small village, so we have one really small supermarket. He went there to grab something, to buy something, and when he came there, he found a man sweeping in the supermarket, cleaning in the supermarket. And the same man was actually the cashier. And when he got home, when he was talking about it, we told him that man that you saw is actually the owner of the place. He was like, okay, so the owner of the place cleans for himself, he serves his own customers, and he is the owner. The Dutch are so hardworking that somebody will go to his work during the day. He will wake up in the morning and go to his work. Maybe he starts at 8 and finishes at 4 or maybe 5. And after that, he will go home, have his dinner, and then he will start working on his house. Maybe there was something that was broken, so he will start working on it. Or maybe somebody bought a house and there is lots of renovations which has to be done. He will do it by himself. Maybe his friends will help him, maybe his family will help him, but that person will be doing it by himself, and he loves it and he enjoys it. You can also say that they are resourceful, because you could say, yeah, it costs actually a lot of money to get somebody to come and do all that for you. Like, you could say that, but then you can also think of it like this. They are actually hardworking, they like to do it themselves. So why would you like call somebody to come in and do it for you as you sit, when you yourself can actually do it? You yourself can actually figure out how to do it. And if they don't have that information of fixing that thing, there is Google. They will go sit down and check on Google, and they will go work on it themselves. So, I mean, the Dutch, they are hard workers. You can say whatever you want. I am saying this. This is my video. This is my thoughts. This is my experience. the Dutch are hard workers. My reason number 5 today is that the Dutch people are open-minded and they are less judgmental. One other reason why I love the Dutch people, why I love the Netherlands. Like, for example, here in the Netherlands, it's not a big deal to be gay. Like, the LGBTQ community, they are safe here in the Netherlands. And do you know why they are safe? Because the Dutch are open-minded. They're like, okay, so you're gay. Okay, so you prefer somebody of your own sex. Yeah, that's okay. That's your life, right? Here in the Netherlands, they won't be like, oh, okay, I'm not talking about the small, the other side of the Netherlands that don't actually agree on that, because I know. Actually, I've learned it from you guys, wonderful people who comment on my videos and teach me some things that I thought I knew and actually I didn't know. But I've learned that not the whole of the Netherlands does accept that, but I am talking now about the big picture right here. Like, gay people live here in peace. Gay people live here like they even go to churches and marry. And also you have that some people talk to each other, like if the relationship is not working, you see that they are having dialogue and they are like, okay, let's see, should we bring in another another spice up or whatever. You see, I mean, I love how open-minded the Dutch are and how on Dutch television they just talk about these things in openly, things that if you bring it out in Kenya, it will be like, what are you saying? And for myself, I am also a very open-minded person, actually. And I think I just landed at the perfect place for me, the perfect land for me, because then together with my open-minded people, we can all be open-minded here and be like, yeah, life is beautiful, right? So now my reason number 6 and the last one for this video, it is almost the same as what I've said about being open-minded, but this is like something else. The Dutch are respectful. They are really respectful people. They respect each other. I will tell you why I think that the Dutch are really, really respectful to and for each other. So let me start just with the fact that they have roads made only for bikers. And when it comes to like at the roundabout, they know, they respect the rules, they respect the laws, and they respect each other in that the one in the car is not just going to like drive through without watching out for the other person who has the right of way. Like they will wait and give the person who has right of way their right of way, and after they've passed, then they will go ahead. That is respect right there. That is respect. Believe me, I've seen worse in Kenya. There is no respect on the road. There is like, I am here on the road and I am the one who has the right of way. So then it ends up to be a very big mess and there is a lot of traffic and everybody wants to go. When actually you could just give the other person, respect the other person that they have right of way, and you just let them go, whether it's a bike, whether it's another car, That's what I'm talking about. Another thing also, let me just mention this also really quick. Like, I like how the Dutch really don't mind what kind of job you do, what kind of car you drive, I've talked about that in humility and how they're humble, but I also want to mention this because then they respect you as a person no matter what kind of job you do. They respect you as a person no matter what kind of car, wherever you live. For them, it's just, okay, yeah. And even if you have a small car, then they think, that person is smart because they don't pay too much tax. So they save money instead of paying that money on tax. Yeah, road tax, tax. And actually they think, you're very smart also because with that small car, you're not going to spend too much on fuel, which means you will be saving money for the future, for your kids or whatever. They respect what you do, they respect your position, and even the boss respects you. And that in a way that if you think that somebody is not respecting you and their directness, they are like, you know what, tell me what your problem is, because I respect you, you should respect me. And guys, I will stop this video here. Those are my 6 points that I wanted to share with you guys today. Maybe there's going to be a part B, I don't know yet, but I still have so many reasons as to why I love the Netherlands that maybe I will post in another video. So please stay tuned, and you can stay tuned by subscribing to my YouTube channel, turning your notification bell on. That is very important, because whenever I post a video, you will be immediately alerted. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support, guys. I really appreciate you. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.